in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You ready to drive?
Batman, Brave and the Bold. I just got an erection. Won't likely be released until 2025, but an exact release date has not been announced yet, so there's a possibility we'll see Batman again much sooner. At the time of writing, only a couple of James Gunn's DC projects have release windows, and The Brave and the Bold is not one of them, sadly. But don't fret yet, Jimbo. Really, it could come out anytime over the next decade. If we had to hazard a guess, it would probably be sometime after the Batman Part 2 to provide some gaps between caped crusading. That's just a guess though, so we just have to wait and see what shakes out. We don't know who will play Batman and Robin in the new movies, but we can make a few educated guesses about who might end up playing the new Dark Knight and his young ward. We know Gunn's got a young actor to play Superman, David Cornsweat, baby, and Batman's often depicted as being around the same age as Superman, so it's possible we'll get a younger Bruce Wayne, but that doesn't line up with the fact that this version of the Cape Crusader will have a preteen son, little bastard Damian Wayne. Realistically, then, we can expect Bats to be played by an older, more experienced actor who will provide a contrast to the younger Man of Steel. Jensen Ackles, maybe. Jake Gyllenhaal, not really. I hope not. But we'll have to wait and see what Gunn is cooking up before we get any more specific. We do know that the Flash director, Andy is directing the new Batman movie, which is exciting news. Did a great job with Barry Allen's first solo film, I think. Check out my review on The Flash. I liked it. I don't give a shit what y'all say. And we can't wait to see what he does with The Dark Knight, especially with what he did with Ben Affleck's Batman and Michael Keaton's Batman. He was so good at that movie. Really shocked the shit out of me. James Gunn's DC presentation was released full online, so you can hear his full explanation for the action movie. It might be a while before we start hearing anything more. We're still early in the Batman stages, but again, don't be surprised. Maybe around 2024, we might get a tease in Superman Legacy to find out who might be the new Batman. I don't know. Don't hold your breath on that one. We don't know the Batman Brave and the Bold plot, but Gunn has provided key details. It'll be a Batman and Robin story featuring Damian Wayne, Gunn's favorite sidekick to Gotham's protector. Robin is a little assassin who Batman tries to get in line, and so this is the story of the two of them and the beginning of the Bat family in the DCU, Gunn described, and I cannot wait for that shit, bro. This movie is drawing from the Grant Morrison's time on Batman. That's always a good start, and could mean we can get a fascinating twist on the big screen Batman, since one of Morrison's most recent runs involves Bruce Wayne dying and Dick Grayson taking on the mantle. Could the same happen here? What Batman villains will they use? Our curiosity grows. I mean, don't be surprised if they use like the more fantastical villains like Mr. Freeze, Clayface, Court of Owls, and of course they're gonna probably use Joker because, you know, we can't have a Batman movie without Joker. And speaking of Joker, James Gunn posted this on his Instagram. Conrad Veidt and Paul Lini's The Man Who Laughs, based on Victor Hugo's novel. The character that Bob Kane based the Joker on. This guy right here, creepy. Like one of the creepiest images I've ever seen in my life. Why would James Gunn post this on his Instagram? Interesting, right? Like, out of all the things that he would usually post on social media, ignoring the whole Gal Gadot fiasco going on right now, because Gal Gadot's not Wonder Woman, why would James Gunn post that on his Instagram? Just to give a shout out to the actor? Okay, cool. A shout out to Bob Kane? Okay, I could buy that. Maybe James Gunn is hinting at the fact that, you know, the Batman will feature Joker in Brave and the Bold, because obviously if you're gonna have a Batman movie, Joker has to be in there somewhere. So I don't know. I think maybe this is, you know, just James Gunn having fun. I don't know. But, you know, obviously the internet is buzzing about it. People are excited. And I think that James Gunn, because we all know James Gunn is going to use Joker, right? 100%, especially with Andy, who has his background in horror. I think the combination of Andy and James Gunn, I think they're going to really design one of the creepiest Jokers that we've ever seen cinematically. I mean, the closest we've got was Heath Ledger, who was very creepy. Obviously, we're ignoring Cholo Joker because that was just stupid. But I do think that James Gunn's take on the Joker, his vision for the Joker is going to be much more like the comics, much more creepy, much more visceral, much more violent. And I can't wait for it. I truly do believe Andy and James Gunn are going to use Joker for Batman Brave and the Bold. But what do you think? I'm excited. As always, truth out.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!